Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing my top 10 of 2021. So these won't be in any particular order, they are literally just going to be my top 10. So hope you're all staying safe, looking after yourselves, and obviously spending lots of money on pops. So we are going to crack on with it because I really want to get through this very quickly. So number one, I'll just go 1 to 10. So number one, we've got Gunther from Friends. So obviously they released this earlier in 2021. This came as a surprise. So somebody had bought this for me and I don't know who it was. That's one reason why I've included it. The other one is obviously because of the guy who played Gunther sadly passed away towards the end of last year. So will be a huge sad loss for the Friends community who obviously like Friends. So that's my number one. Number two, so this is Freddie Mercury, dressed up obviously with a crown and all of that. So let's have another one to my Freddie Mercury, or my Queen collection for my pop rocks. This one I got for Christmas. So another great addition there for my Queen collection. Number three. So to add to my Game of Thrones collection is this one. So it's the Battle of the Bastards 2-pack. So Jon Snow and Ramsay Bolton. So I bought this from Pop Figures and they put it into a pop protector. So really pleased about that. So that's another welcome addition to my Game of Thrones collection. So that's number three. Number four. It's another one of my pop rocks and it's John Lennon. Not really a lot to say about this. I did try to get the chase from the Funko Europe. Obviously wasn't that successful as you can see, but it's still a great pop anyway. I love the Beatles, so when they were releasing the John Lennon pops, I had to get them, and I do have two of them. So it was a toss-up which ones to get, so I just picked that one out. So number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's the Alien from the X-Files. So I did get this right at the very start of last year. So obviously Mulder and Scully were in last year's top 10 video. I'm still trying to get the elusive cigarette smoking man to add to my collection. I will get it one day, hopefully some point this year, but hopefully very, very soon. So, number 6, my first signed pop. So it is Charlotte Flair. So I managed to get this relatively cheap, as the box is a little bit damaged. So obviously doesn't have any bearing on the signature, and it obviously has the certificate of authentication on the back as well. So that's Charlotte Flair. The next three, so we've got Knight Rider. So I've got Michael Knight with Kit. So this is a bit of a grail for me. I loved Knight Rider as a kid growing up. You know, I'd love to get hold of the 18 van as well at some point. But there are lots of others from the 80s they could have done. I'd love to have done the Dukes of Hazzard, so the General Lee with Bone Luke Duke. So that would be pretty awesome as well. But it's not something that they've released. So the next one is from, and I know you've already seen this twice before, but it's the Clark Griswold with Station Wagon. So again, another pop ride. another Christmas one to add to the collection. So absolutely pleased as punch with that, especially as that came all the way from Australia and the inserts weren't damaged or anything, so that was a massive bonus. Number 9 is my first pop album, so I'm going to move it back a bit. So it's The Doors, Waiting for the Sun. So it's got the 4 band members of Jim Morrison, Ray Manzarek, John Densmore and Robbie Krieger. So absolutely fantastic. ATV are now doing pop protectors for these now, so I will have to check that out and get one, I think, for this. But it will go on my shelf there with the rest of my Pop Rocks ranges. And then finally, the last one is that. So it is my Batwoman, Batgirl, I should say, Funko Soda. So the reason that this is in there is because this was the very first soda that I bought, and it's the very first, and it's the only chase that I've got. So the very first one I pulled was a chase, so that's why I had to put it in there to go with the rest of my pops and that for this year, or last year, I should say. So that is Batgirl. So put that back up there, put pride of place with the others. So that's it for this video. So, you know, I challenge you guys out there to do your top 10s of 2021. I'd love to see what they are. Even if you don't do a video, love to see what you've put in the comments as your top 10. You know, what did you think of my top 10? Have you got any of them? Would you have put these in your top 10, or are there others that you would have put in? So stay safe. As I say, if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to click the like button, leave a comment, please do, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. So until next time, Wayno out. This. Hello. What's the matter? Hey.